Okay, well, I'm sorry that this is gonna be a weird episode. Well, video. God damn it. Okay, I had to say this because for some reason people keep on thinking Sans is a human. Now, how? It's my question. How would he be a human when we physically see he is a skeleton? And also, we literally from the game says those wacky skeletons with the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper talks about the two wacky skeletons, Papyrus and Sans. So, knowing them, knowing that they're skeletons, seeing that they're skeletons and not humans. The game says they're skeletons. If the game says they're skeletons, they're skeletons. Stop debating on whether they're human or skeletons. The game says they're skeletons. So just stop saying Sans is human. Because, like, okay, if Sans was human, how would his brother be Papyrus? Explain to me that. How would his brother be Papyrus if he was human? Yeah, you can't explain. Because you have no explanation on any of that. You guys just say things and don't have any proof of it. And yeah, he bleeds. And bone marrow. People keep on saying, well, he doesn't have any organs that need blood. It doesn't matter. They will still produce blood. Bone marrow still produces blood. Oh, and also, me playing Undertale, I know people are different, but I honestly think Undying the Undying is a lot harder than Omega Flowey and Azrael Dreamer. Azrael Dreamer and Omega Flowey really aren't that hard. Omega Flowey is a bit tougher than Azrael Dreamer, because he's literally bullet hell. And those games are just complicated. And okay, so Omega Flowey is like the friendliness pellet attack. That always gets me. Always. Like, that's the thing that I'm never able to dodge that. I've always gotten hit by at least 2 pellets. Never more. Well, yeah, always, sometimes more. But never less. Always 2. 2 or more. And yeah. So, those people that think... And also, I have a kind of, like, this is kind of a thing for Sans doesn't have a soul. Because we see that Azrael, like, when he breaks the barrier, we never see Sans' soul. And also, when we kill him, we don't see his soul. We don't see any of the skeleton. I think we see Papyrus' soul, but we don't see Sans'. And do not say that because he walked off, that, he really did die, but he's just not showing it. Even if he did since he did walk off, he might, and we see that people are saying that Chara killed him because you can't attack 2 times. And also, you can't adjust your movement block to hit the attack button. And you can't attack, and you can't use another person's turn. You can't use an enemy's turn. Okay, you can't attack when it's an enemy's turn. So, Frisk already basically just breaks the rules of the game. So does Sans. So saying that you can't attack twice is stupid because we see Frisk's broken the game many times. And Sans never counts as a kill in the game. Once you kill Sans, it doesn't add up to your kill count. So yeah. And also, I really don't think Classic has a soul because physically, we never see a soul, ever. We never see Sans' soul. Even though we haven't seen Sans' soul, he's still known as a lost soul as Azrael. I don't know how, but we just never seen Sans' soul, and still counts as a lost soul. So he could have a soul, but it's just not gone. Like, it was just gone. Maybe from all the resets? I don't know. Well, no. Because you probably didn't have a soul when you fell in the underground. Dear God, my throat hurts. Because I saw this thing, I was scrolling through about Sans, and I saw somebody saying, Sans is human. That peeved me, since we literally see the game says he's a skeleton. We physically see he's a skeleton. And if people hate on this video, I don't care. I'm just sharing a point. And my point is, Sans is a freaking skeleton, not a human. So stop saying he's a human when he's physically a skeleton. He's told as a skeleton in the game. You can physically see he's a skeleton. So stop saying he is a human. That was that's one thing that peeved me off the most about the Undertale fandom. They say Sans is a human when we physically see he isn't a human. And also, if he was a human, then he would have a soul. And also, if he was a human, then Azrael could have just grabbed his soul and go through the barrier. But did he? No, because he's a monster. So, yeah, I don't want to hear any more of that bullcrap saying, he's a human when he's not.